So let's talk about the health reimbursement arrangement, also known as the money coming from Acera to help you for these costs. So first of all, what is a health reimbursement arrangement? It is a tax-advantaged account used to reimburse you for eligible health care expenses. You must meet Acera's eligibility requirements to qualify for the health reimbursement arrangement. Your health reimbursement funds will be available to you come February 1st of 2013. Let's talk about how that works. First of all, Acera will allocate the benefit dollars to a health reimbursement account of an eligible participant. Once that participant enrolls into their coverage through Extend Health, that account becomes active, and then the account is administered, and the reimbursements are administered by Extend Health. The participant is reimbursed for any eligible expenses using the health reimbursement account benefit dollars. So there's going to be two different ways to get reimbursed for any of those expenses. The first way is the quickest way, although maybe not the easiest, and it does include paperwork. So let me go ahead and explain that method, and then we'll jump into the one that doesn't have the paperwork. So how to file a paper claim. What will happen in this situation is when you pay your monthly plan premium, or let's say you're paying towards a deductible, you'll then fill out a paper claim form, and you'll attach any required information. You'll send that into Extend Health, and once we verify that and receipt of it, we'll then process it for your reimbursement. With those paper claim forms, you'll be receiving those later on in the year. And there's actually a few different ways you can get those to Extend Health. You can send them through the mail, you can fax them in to us, or you can even submit this information online on the Extend Health website. Let's talk about the other method and how you can get reimbursed. This is called automatic reimbursement. Under this, when you pay your Medigap or prescription drug or your Medicare Advantage premium to your insurance company, that insurance company then forwards receipt of your payment directly to Extend Health. And so at this point, we don't need to receive any kind of claim form regarding that premium expense. Once we receive that information like normal, we process it for your reimbursement, and then we give the money back to you either by default, a paper check in the mail, or we can direct deposit it back into your bank account. And so what is automatic reimbursement? It is a service that's only offered by Extend Health. The automatic reimbursement can only be applied towards your premiums you pay and not towards your out-of-pocket expenses like copays and deductibles. Automatic reimbursement is not available on all plans, but it is on about 90% of them through Extend Health. Due to the timing of automatic reimbursement, it is usually not the fastest way to be reimbursed. Expenses are reimbursed once per month following your premium payment. And so typically, when you have your, say, an expense in January, you may not get automatically reimbursed for that expense until February or even March. But once those files start coming over from the insurance company to Extend Health showing those expenses, they start to happen like clockwork every month for you. Now there will be forms and instructions regarding your health reimbursement arrangement in that account and the different ways you can get reimbursed in a kit coming to you in the mail later on in the year. So let me just cover basically some key points and basically some homework if you haven't done it already. First of all, you do want to make sure you review your Getting Started guide. You want to make sure you gather any prescriptions and doctors you want to continue to see. And you want to get that information to Extend Health. You want to make sure you give us a call at 888-427-8730. Now, does Extend Health roll this in once you enroll and once you give us this information? No. We are here to continue to advocate and to give you support as you need it. So that means if you have questions about getting reimbursed for expenses, if you have questions about the coverage and the plan you've chosen, or let's say you want to make a change to a completely different plan, or you just want to compare plans for next year, that's what Extend Health is here for, to advocate for you and to assist you with your Medicare year by year. Now at this time I want to go ahead and cover a lot of the most common questions that we encounter, and hopefully this will answer questions you may have right now. So first of all, Do you offer plans that will cover me in multiple states? I am a snowbird. And the answer is yes. Typically, your Medicare Advantage plans are network-based, and so they may or may not, depending on the type of plan, be able to give you coverage in multiple states. But if this is a concern for you, the Medigap plans or Medicare Supplement plans, you can see any provider that accepts Medicare, regardless of state. It doesn't even matter. And so with a Medigap plan, it would be a great example of a way to maintain your coverage in 2 different states and not have a networking issue. How often will I be billed? By whom? And can I pay by check? So first of all, you will be billed by the insurance companies that you now choose. You'll then make sure that you pay those premiums and those costs directly to that insurance company. Going forward, neither Acera or Extend Health will be taking any of that money for these expenses. As far as for payment options, usually there's a few different ways you can pay that. Typically they will accept a payment by check, or a lot of them will use deductions from your banking account. And in some types of plans, it's even possible to have it deducted from your Social Security benefit check. Now, if I don't like the plan that I enrolled in, when can I change? Now, every year you will have an annual Medicare enrollment period during which you can investigate other medical and drug plans and potentially enroll in a different plan. However, during future Medicare annual enrollment periods, your current medical condition may limit the plans available to you. You will receive notification from Extend Health of the annual Medicare enrollment period, which is October 15th to December 7th, and we encourage you to contact us should you have any questions. Will I be refused coverage due to a pre-existing condition? Will I pay more? And can my policy be canceled once I am enrolled because of my condition? And can my rate be raised for that reason? Now, if you enroll in a Medigap plan when you first transition from group coverage and you wish to change to another Medigap in the future, you will go through medical underwriting. You will not necessarily be denied, but your monthly premiums could be higher. Your policy cannot be canceled once you are enrolled unless you do not pay your premiums, and your rate will not be raised for medical reasons. As you wish to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan, they are always guaranteed issues. What if I have the option for other coverage, spouse or military? If I don't enroll to Extend for 2012, can I enroll later? Yes, during the annual Medicare enrollment period from October 15th to December 7th, you can enroll to Extend Health later. Will my premium rates increase every year? If so, by how much? In general, insurance premiums do increase every year. The increase in plan cost year to year can vary widely. We advise our enrollees to contact us and compare other plans if you experience rate increases in the 10 to 15% range. The national average is about 3 to 4%. Are there plans that will cover me when I travel domestically or internationally? Medigap plans are accepted by every Medicare participating provider in the U.S. with some emergency benefits worldwide. If you travel frequently or live part of the year out of state, these plans may be right for you. A few Medicare Advantage plans also have worldwide emergency coverage. How does Extend Health make its money? Will our services be free next year? On a high level, Extend Health is paid just like any agent would be by the carrier, not your company. Our services are always free to you. Can I obtain medical and prescription coverage from one carrier, or will I need separate plans for each? Some Medicare Advantage plans have limited provisions for all of these needs. If you enroll in a Medigap plan, you will need to enroll in each option separately. Your benefit advisor can help you find the best combination for you. Now that's all the general questions we typically encounter. I just want to thank all the Acera retirees for listening in and hearing this great information. And once again, I just advise if you have any future questions, make sure that you do give Extend Health a call. Speak to that benefit advisor. They'll have a lot of excellent information for you. I want to thank each of you once again, and have a great day.